Stalingrad. Winter 1942. A city reduced to rubble, yet destined to become the deadliest battlefield in human history. Frozen streets, broken factories, and soldiers who had no idea they were walking into a fight that would change the world forever. This single battle would claim more lives than any other confrontation of World War II. Over 2 million soldiers and civilians would be caught in a brutal struggle where survival was never guaranteed. For Adolf Hitler, Stalingrad was more than a city. It was a symbol, and he demanded total victory at any cost. On the other side, Joseph Stalin issued a ruthless command to his army: not one step back. Thousands of soldiers marched toward the city, knowing retreat was no longer an option. Civilians watched silently as armies passed through their streets, aware that their homes were about to become a battlefield. Once the fighting began, Stalingrad became something entirely new. A city where every street was a front line. There were no safe zones. Bombs collapsed buildings without warning. Factories, apartments, and schools were transformed into fortresses. Soldiers fought floor by floor, room by room. Day and night, the battle never stopped. Snow mixed with ash. Gunfire echoed endlessly through the ruins. Snipers became the unseen rulers of the battlefield. A single step into the open could mean instant death. Fear followed every movement. Sometimes the silence was worse than the gunfire, because it meant someone was watching. Families hid in basements and cellars, praying the next explosion would not reach them. Children wandered through the ruins, their childhoods erased by war. In Stalingrad, suffering did not care whether you wore a uniform or not. As winter tightened its grip, the cold became a deadly enemy. Food ran out. Soldiers survived on tiny rations, hunger weakening even the strongest fighters. Tanks froze where they stood, abandoned and buried in snow. Then, everything changed. The Soviet Union launched Operation Uranus, a massive counterattack designed to encircle the enemy. German forces were trapped, supplies vanished, escape was impossible. Exhausted and starving, German soldiers finally surrendered in the snow. The city of Stalingrad lay completely destroyed, a landscape of ruins and silence. By the end of the battle, more than 2 million lives had been lost. Stalingrad was more than a victory or a defeat. It marked the moment the tide of World War II began to turn. And it remains a reminder that even in humanity's darkest hours, history is shaped by those who refuse to surrender.
If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to learn more about our history.